your girl, Chatty Ashley, and welcome to another episode of Lock Talk. This is a multi-episode series where I sit down with Chatty Ashley and ask her questions about her locks. This is episode 3. I hope that you find this episode series to be entertaining and informative. So go ahead and sit back and let's do some locks.
Oh, a question about color. That's pretty timely, Chatty Ashley, because I actually just rinsed out a purple dye out of my hair. I got this L'Oreal Colorista purple coloring, and I just sprayed the ends of my locks, and I also had a nice, beautiful burgundy too. And color is everything. It's fun, you know. I would recommend that if you're going to color your hair or your locks, do it before you get locks. Because once your locks are maintained, you want to wait. I'm almost a year and a half. I'm 15 months in, and I just put a temporary color on my hair. I would not even approach, a full color change at this point. I'm probably going to have to wait till 2 years, honestly. And that's just me, maybe. I don't know. But I'm very hesitant about putting color on my hair, especially lifting the color, right? Because we have dark hair. So it's going to take some, bleach to lift that color up. So, no. I would have to wait a good 2 years before I actually lifted the color for a permanent change. My favorite brand is ORS. I've been brown, red, blonde, burgundy. You name it. I've been all of those colors, and it's super fun. I find that ORS works the best. Not dark and lovely. Not any of that. Just that ORS is it's life, okay? So I would use that. But just wait, it's very, very, very tempting. I don't know anything about any of those waxes. The spray dye, it worked out well, and it washed out well as well. There was a little bit of contact tracing, or what do you call it? I don't know what you call it, but it did, when I touched my hair, I would have a little bit of purple residue on my hands. So you have to deal with that, which is kind of messy, but otherwise, absolutely, girls, go for color in a temporary way before 2 years.
All the viewers out there, they really want to know, what's your biggest struggle? What's the shitty part, about having locks, or going through the locking process of going from having your baby locks to your teenage locks to your mature locks? What has been the hardest struggle bus moment for you?
Let me think. Bad girl magic. Get done. Okay, let's say struggle bus moments. I can show you. Y'all see that? It says, what do you do about the hairballs on the ends of the locks? A, nothing. B, cut them. C, repair. And D, other. So this was really a struggle for me. The fuzzies and the balls on the ends of the locks, and the bumps. Oh yeah, the bumps. But the balls on the ends of the locks, I just cut them. Controversial topic. I cut them. And if I had my shanking tool at that time, I would have just shanked it. and stuffed it into the lock. The fuzzies, it is what it is. It is, and it's just a part of the process. So just some earrings, a smile, it'll be good. The bumps. See, this is funny because on the previous set, the traditional lock with the retwisting, right? You palm roll, right? So you're palm rolling down. So that's helping smooth and train your lock. Well, with the retightening with the micro locks and the inner locks, I didn't do any of that, but I still had the bumps. So just time, it's just the process, and that's like, Ashley, that's such a cliche answer, but it's just true. It's just the time.
And your locks are a pretty good length. How much hair did you?
Thank you for the compliment. It's really come a long way, and I'm so proud of my hair. That sounds crazy, but I really am. I'm so proud of it, and the strides it's taken. It's starting to like reach my shoulders, and it really feels great. Like, what's that? Oh, it's my hair. So you asked how much hair I had when I started, so I'll show you. There you go. Look, it was so curly. So, when you're in the natural hair community, people are so obsessed with length, right? But it's all about the curls. Look at the curls, y'all. Look at that curl pattern. I loved it. Oh my gosh. Like, I was really feeling my curls and just playing with it. And it was just so nice to have curls again and just see the Eco Styler gel just curl up again.
And is this your first set of locks, or have you had locks in the past?
So, no, this is not my first set. My first set was back in 2013, and I had locks for 5 years, and I cut them off at the beginning of 2020? Gosh, I feel like it was 2020. Yeah, I had them for 5 years, and I cut them off.
How long? Tell us. We really want to know, because, Black women, we're just so used to, like, having versatility with our hair. Are you able to do different styles?
Okay, I can style my hair however I choose to. I can do everything that a loose natural can do. I can do curls, I can do up, I can do down, I can do crinkles, the styling possibilities are endless. But specifically from my traditional locks to my micro locks, there is a difference. I kind of wanted like a more hair-like look with my micro locks. They're still not as tiny as they could be, but I felt like I'd have more options with just the looks and the style of micro locks and traditional locks. But even so, with my traditional locks, you can do everything, okay? You can do everything. You just need to be able to take that plunge into just figure out how it works, with my locks in my first journey and this journey, I did not style them as much in the beginning, okay? Because I wanted to just kind of just set. You know how you set a relaxer and let it do this thing for a couple of minutes time, or you set your braids where you might like braid them together and let them just sit before you unbraid them and get that beautiful crinkle look. Well, I just wanted my locks to just sit, right? And I think that now they're a good length to actually start doing different styling, But I do think that the more manipulation that you do with your locks, the more you're weakening them, especially in the beginning stages of them. So I try not to manipulate them too much right now. but still kind of like, sprinkle in, put some seasoning on it, because this short stage is so fun and beautiful, and it goes away. Once these locks start growing, they're gone. Okay, they're hanging. So I still want to enjoy the short length, but also maintain its health. So I don't try to pull them back in tight styling, or I don't wear them too tight up here. I don't manipulate them too much, but I do a little sprinkle here and a little sprinkle there. So yes, locks. Ashley, are you tripping? Locks are super versatile and versatile. I can do everything she can, but better. And I hope that you enjoy. Bye.